90-Day Fiancé star Mike Berk has admittedly dug into his savings to financially support Ximena Morales. Colombian woman Ximena and New Yorker Mike met over a year ago on a dating app and recently got engaged on 90-Day Fiancé, before the 90 Days Season 5. While Mike's friends and family didn't want him to meet Ximena or fund her gold digger lifestyle, Mike did it anyway. In a recent episode of B90, Ximena refused to get married to Mike unless he would pay for her plastic surgery. When Mike declared that he liked Ximena the way she is, she insulted him by calling him weird and declared that she didn't love him. When Mike introduced Ximena on 90-Day Fiancé, he called her the love of his life. Mike had to pinch himself when Ximena swiped right on him. As Mike prepared to leave for Colombia, he went shopping for Ximena's two kids with his friends, John and Nelsie. They were concerned about Mike, and John confessed that he didn't want to see his friend's hard-earned money wasted on Ximena. When asked how much money he'd been spending on her, Mike replied that he was helping her with rent, things like that, temporarily. He also added that he helped Ximena with her fridge and her washing machine, adding, "That's it." However, the truth came to light during Ximena's first 90-Day Fiancé interview, when she confessed that Mike bought her a couch, a dining table, a refrigerator, a stove, a blender, a food processor, and coffee machine. "He gives me money for food, rent, I stay afloat with what Mike contributes to me," she added. In an interview with Melissa Johnson from ET, Mike finally opened up about how much money he's really spent on Ximena so far. He now wonders if Ximena ever liked him or was always after his money. He claims that he gave Ximena $500 a month for rent and food. For about a year and a half now, Ximena has been taking money from Mike. "So, that's like $9 grand right there," added Mike. With all the other expenses for odd things here and there included, Mike believes he's spent almost $15,000 on Ximena. However, Mike did assure his fans that he is not in debt. "A little bit's on the card," he said, before adding that he had mostly spent the money that he'd saved. He thankfully hasn't borrowed any money from anyone to fulfill Ximena's wishes. Mike said that he never thought Ximena was with him for his money in the beginning. "Seeing her just like say I don't love you how cold she was, looking back now I kinda think she wouldn't have batted an eye," he declared. He was trying to explain that Ximena wouldn't have given him any attention in the first place if B90's Mike didn't have money. Even though Ximena was honest when she spoke of never being physically attracted to Mike, she did mention that she cared about him because of his big heart. The reasons why Ximena suddenly started acting cold and mean towards Mike could be him acting clingy after they got engaged or him not letting go of his dirty habits, although he'd promised to change. Rumors going around about Mike and Ximena say the 90-Day Fiancé couple has broken up. Ximena posting a video with a mystery man who's just her type, he has facial hair and tattoos, is proof enough for most. However, Mike seems hopeful about getting back together with B90's Ximena. Will he continue to spend money on her if she says te amo to him? Source: ET.